Okay, little friend, don't be worried about all of the ongoing construction that's currently altering the water currents all around you. I'm sure that you are going to be perfectly happy here in your wonderful giant new goldfish lake that hopefully will turn into a duck lake one day, but we'll build our way up the ecosystem for that. And instead, your local girl gamer. Welcome. Okay, you're a local, let's see, girl game. There we go. Oh, wow, that was a bit of a throwback to being much younger back in the 90s when girl was everywhere that could possibly be branded. Oh, and somebody's sick. Oh no. Who's not feeling Eevee Lover? No. You've been with us for so long. Is your habitat okay? Have I done something to upset the balance within your little ecosystem again? No, you guys seem like you're doing all right. Maybe you could use another flowery plant or two, but I think many of our wonderful bumblebees would bumble that as well. Okay, maybe that wasn't a very good pun, but I was trying, my friends. I was truly trying. But hello everyone and welcome back to our ever sprawling, ever expanding, ever not having any crows because apparently I made them very upset by not having the presence of any bumblebees, which I didn't know, or excuse me, any snails, which I didn't know about. I really need to get some snails if I want to get like anything related to crows to go ahead and help out with like Corbette's desire to have their crow friends move into Mostasia. Yeah, welcome back. We're kind of lacking in crows, but what we aren't cawing about, we're at least squeaking about. Okay, that was a little bit of a reach, but at the very least, we have been able to go ahead and welcome in many new little rat friends to our vegetable gardens. And we have met a new friend who wants me to go ahead and bop a bunch of the Vexers on the head and then fork over to Bones, an ever upbeat and brimming with curiosity naturalist with an uncanny skill to sniff out insights and untold stories wherever they go. Bones' steadfast companionship and knack for digging up treasure makes them the perfect friend to bring into the unknown. Just don't forget some treats. Yeah, still a little concerned about the delivering 3 Vexers in a box to the cryptology course, considering the only way I could possibly think to get my hands on some Vexers to go ahead and put in the box is by befriending them first, which I guess I could do now? I guess we're just gonna spend a whole bunch of money and some of our animal points on that. Feeling a little bit nervous about that whole turn of events, but also now the Vexers are like trying to kidnap my gnomes and to pilfer my cookie jars, which is not allowed. That's just not. Maybe we should get more keepers in order to, you know, go ahead and kind of keep everything nice and balanced. Can I afford another keeper? I think I can. There. We'll see if we can attract another keeper over here. And then maybe I'll even add like another keeper to help out with like our cabbage keeper and swamp keeper. Just because there's a lot, like, and keeper Jack's over here, the council's over here. There's just a lot to take care of. I want to make sure that we're helping out the whole living, breathing, squeaking, not yet quacking ecosystem. And I forgot about this leaf pile! A pile of leaves. Great for wildlife as it provides shelter and food to various types of animals. Please, I want a snail to move in. I'm begging you. Also, it's a new keeper friend! Already ready to go ahead and move on in to their new home here in Mostasia. Right in the middle of our little cabbage field, I would like to welcome none other than Callium. Callium Lynx. Welcome, Callium. Oh, Callium. Should I do another niche arc of adventures? Because I think I could make it happen again. Why do we have 2 sick creatures? What happened? Oh, my bumblebee friends, why? I don't know why we have such a hard time with our little bumblebee friends, but that was a 2-for-1 healing little ratio there. I'll take that. Please, don't pluck their little tulips. They desperately need that. They should be good too. Oh, and neither of those bumblebees have names. Hold up, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna rename them so that we can have everybody here together, hanging out, having fun, like none other than, let's see, Salty Sweet Wren. Wren. Hi. Hi. I get so emotional when I think about how many years so many of you, including those of you who are yet unnamed, who are lurkers, like me, in many a community. Lurking at the edges, smiling fondly as you listen to the ebb and flow of communities building with one another and think, ah, that's lovely. I, however, am an introvert and shall admire from afar. Never fear. I'm kind of a hermit. I'm kind of working on that. The patrons know I've been doing my best. I went major hermit mode the last year. It's been very healing. If you too are shy, don't worry. In order to take your place among the tulips with none other than Renana and Callium and everyone else, you don't have to say a word. Just share in the greenery and the glory with us. And know that you too could be a little keeper like Des of Tulips, wandering the open pond among the lilies, and hopefully one day the mini goldfish that will move in. And speaking of things moving in, it is raining today. I don't want to waste that. We had a moth last time too, and I completely forgot. That's going to be really fun to work with. So back to the snail. I think I saw, okay, this made a rat habitat. Lovely. But not what I was looking for. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and talk with some of the, or like look over our letters, and then we'll carry on with the day. Good afternoon, Seri. I see you have attracted a lot of little critters since I introduced myself. You now have 39 animals. Yes, I counted. Wonderful, your garden is feeling so much warmer to me already. Perfect for making valuable upgrades. Speaking of warm, the reason I write to you is that I have a penchant for deserts. They may be dry, but that just makes life there a little more interesting. If you could attract a few more animals to Mostesia, I'll give you access to desert soil. How about it? No stress. Regards, Faunus. That sounds very exciting. And also the council! Hello, Seri. We know that you are truly something extra, but we thought it might be worth your while to impress your hardworking keepers a bit more. Maybe you can make sure that Mostesia stays free from critical decay for a few days. Good luck. Wait, does that mean Mostesia has been decaying behind my back and I haven't noticed? Well, I mean, is that a polite way to ask me to hire more keepers by building them houses? Because I think that's my best bet. And maybe my keepers are also asking for a little bit of help with casting and maybe getting a little bit of vigorous exercise for their running capabilities. I mean, okay. Message, I think, received, properly. So let me go ahead and we'll welcome in a few more keeper friends who can come and join the community, because I think I'm being politely asked to get more people on board with, like, you know, actually maintaining the whole everything of life. So we'll work on that. And getting hold of the runes is already paying off, Seri. For one, we never thought of covering a biscuit with chocolate before. Revolutionary! I wish I could pat them on their little hats and tell them that they're so good. And clearly they have the most important priorities in order, and I'm proud of them. It also seems that the boulders were made by an ancient and powerful gardener, long lost to the ages. They had this idea of extending innate magic into something more powerful. However, this passage has stumped us. Ascension in and behind corruption seed foredue. Is this some sort of commentary on why you should not grow every seed you come across? Because I could see that being very tempting to me. If you have a seed, why not plant it? That would be a struggle. I don't care about money, riches, or fame. All of those things. Whatever. They're not as pretty as a plant. And I have my beloved husband and my guinea pigs. I am contented in life. But if I had a mystery seed, and it could be a delectable tea or a deadly poison, and you don't know till you plant it if it's a flourishing ancient tree of life or a monolithic, chaotic kudzu tree of corruption. That'd be really hard. I don't gamble. I never have. But that would be really hard. Our translation seems to be off. What would a corruption seed even be? Anyhow, we just wanted to share this progress and let you get back to work. Thank you, little friends. Now we have received some fragments of the ruins. Ruins formed, ascension in and behind corrupted seed Fordu. That reminds me, we're supposed to spread our little feetsies all the way over to the other corrupted ruin. There's one. One of these suckers down there. Ooh, goldfish! Well, that's going to require a little bit more of an attention span than apparently I've got at the moment. But welcome to our little home, little goldfish friend. You do need a new name, and you are going to become Fen. Fen Petrichor. Welcome. Hey, Fenny. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And also, may I welcome none other than, first we'll add you in, my friend. None other than another new keeper come to tend to the garden. And this is going to be Northheart. Hi, Northheart. Man, I miss the good days of Star Stable. And I miss the good days of being able to turn those adventures into something really special. And I hope I can find a way to replicate that in a good game, because that would be really awesome. Because I think about that every time I think of you, Northheart. And also, Shisharian, welcome. I'm probably pronouncing so many of your names wrong, and I am so sorry about that. It's not personal, trust me. It's just chaos. It's just Seri chaos. As she Seri's along in doing her best. And also, I guess if the snails probably need somewhere that has shading, and that also has, like... And that's kale. I kind of feel like we need to swap over. Like, forget our carrots. We need to... Okay, carrots, like... There was a time for carrots. And I think what we need now is we need to go ahead and we need to pivot from carrots to kale. Which is not something I ever thought I would say. And now I, once again, am kind of wondering if I need to work on some sort of, like... some sort of challenge for myself to try to eat more of the, Oh no! A bumblebee got sick? Or like, wait, my keepers got sick? Keeper Jack! Are you allergic to kale? No, this is fun of the cabbage, just got really sick. I wonder what happened. Also, hello there, Seri. We hope this letter finds you well. We're just reminding you that Hortic Day is coming up in 5 days. As usual, we have a themed quest with prizes for you to win. This time, the quest is as follows. Increase garden love the most. Good luck and see you soon. Oh dear. Mercury! Sunflowers! Also, koi fish? Mercury. And an anthill remains from an underground nest for the mighty empires of the undergrowth. A blueberry bush. Is that gonna bring... And look at the size of these rhododendrons! Oh my gosh. I want it all. Mercury, you can't do this to me. The beauty of the sunflowers. And they give double bonus on the flowery. Mercury, come on. Aren't we friends? Oh, I don't have nearly enough of the animal love. Come on, Mercury. Can't we be friends? Okay, what are we gonna do? I really want to be able to go ahead and I want to be able to get those sunflowers. That would also increase garden love a lot. Like a lot. Okay, but what we have most to work with right now, did we get that? Okay, we have a leaf pile. I really want to be able to get my hands on the anthill as well, because seeing something that offers up so many insects is going to be really useful in the future. But also, I think we need to take a moment, perhaps, to go ahead and try to attract maybe more fish in. We've got quite a few, like, cattails we could add in a spot. And I do think we can actually have a happy population of some more of the goldfish. And having these more open areas are supposed to attract some of the catfish, I think. Yeah, I think we almost have like a catfish spot. We might just need a little bit more of the stream. So let's try maybe another stream chunk or two. Is that gonna help us out? Is that gonna make a happy catfish spot? We're getting there, we're getting there. Come on. And also, who's the guest visiting? Is it a duck? Please tell me it's a duck. Are we going to find them in time? Please tell me I'll find them in time. Guest visiting, guest visiting. Oh, our garden. Our garden is wonderful. I'm very happy to welcome in more guests. It's the duck! It's the duck! We know a duck's heart. Water, mud, insects, shading, frogs, goldfish, foliage. We've got to do this. We've got to make this happen somehow. I don't know how. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but we're going to try really hard to make this happen because I love a good duck. I really hope we can somehow make this work out. The goldfish house seems to be moving around when I move the duck around, which is interesting to see. Okay, so we need some shading, some foliage. We need to be able to like try to attract like a frog, and the frogs are going to be really happy if they had dragonflies nearby. Dragonflies are really happy if they had bumblebees nearby. This is just kind of escalating a little quickly, but I think we can make do with it, and I think we can have stuff happen, especially if I have my lovely tree fern. Hello. All right, let's get a thicket in here. And then we might be able to pull this off if I had a tall tree fern tree over here. And how can I convince a frog to move in? This just escalated very quickly. Or I guess I'm looking, no, not for a frog. I'm not getting a tall thing for a frog. I'm trying to get a dragonfly. So, dragonfly. Basking, foliage, water, and land. So can I put, ooh, another curious little rat friend. Yeah, you don't want to be over by those scary ruin things. Why don't you come and you can move in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we are going to rename this rat friend none other than Backlog. Backlog, hi. I hope you and Chesharon and like our wonderful Northheart all get along great. Let me give you guys a little bit more food down here because it's occurring to me we got some room for like more, and then maybe we can even put in one of those lovely tree ferns. Where did you go, lovely tree fern? There you are. Right here. Let's see. Do I need like more basking spots, I guess? I guess I need a basking spot. Does the hollow log give me that? No. A boulder, a tall boulder, would give me that. And I don't mind having a funky tall boulder in somewhere. Ooh, in the water? Now that sounds lovely. That sounds funky fun. Does that count for our dragonfly friend? It does nothing for our dragonfly friend, so I'm going to move it down here in case it does something for somebody else. Okay, so I think the dragonfly has water, land, tall basking, and foliage. I thought the tall boulder would help out for that. But I guess not? No, it did actually help out. Do I need... Oh, there we go. Except now the dragonfly... So it did need more boulders. So I did need more tall things, I guess. But also things that it could bask on. This is where you start really learning a lot about life. And now we need to have some very happy not butterflies, pardon me. We need bumblebees. Bumblebees. Like overlapping somewhere. If we have enough flowery things in the water, we can attract ourselves bumblebees that will just happily frolic over the water. So I think I can make this happen. But we have to remember. Oh, here's a bumblebee. Oh my gosh. Are we going to build our way up from like the bottom? There's a bumblebee. Welcome, friend. I'm going to grab you and rename you. I totally don't want to alarm you. Pixel swirl. Oh, can you imagine beautiful, like swirly, I almost said wings. I mean, they are wings. I almost said feathers on a bumblebee. Oh, and now we have another goldfish friend. Excellent. So we can come on in. And now we have Glarn. Glarn Bowden, welcome. It's so wonderful to see you too. Settling on in, everybody getting comfortable. Everybody getting comfortable, right? Because we're really excited to be possibly a dragonfly, right? Yep. On a sunny day. Yeah? Yeah? And then if we can get a dragonfly. This is so chaotic, but if we get a dragonfly, I'm getting a dragonfly so I can get a frog in theory, I think. Oh, how could I make this more perfect for a frog? Let's see. The frog would need, I think, a little more land. So what about one more thicket piece right here? I have no idea what I just returned. I'm going to quietly wipe a tear from my eye. It was probably something I actually really liked. I think if we put in another spot, and then I think if I put down a basking spot, that would be good. Okay, yeah, frog is mostly happy. And then a tall basking boulder. Maybe? Happier frog. And then maybe something to hide under for like shelter. Soft tree ferns? Oh my gosh, we made a double dragonfly zone and a mostly happy frog, I think. A curious dragonfly! It's working, friends! I don't remember how we got on this convoluted set of building up an ecosystem, but here we are. We've completed a task as well. Oh, I forgot about the desert soil. Well, that's exciting. Very well done. I have sourced desert soil for you. It's home to a wholly different set of plants and animals than you already have. The next step would be to make a little desert area Mostasia, would it not? Create a little desert area, and I'll have a nice gift for you. Bonus. Oh my word. Say no more. Say no more. Why not? Why not? Oh, bauxite. Bauxite is a relatively... Oh, well, we ended up digging up some bauxite whilst we were going ahead and digging up a desert. No complaints. Bauxite is a relatively soft rock filled with aluminum. It is indeed found near the surface and has many potential applications, especially in the world you're from. Herf, was it? Anyhow, you now have an endless supply of bauxite for the garden. Congratulations! Maybe that's gonna help us out with taking care of some of these, like, desert animals, which I'm very proud to say we can now do. I don't know how it would count as a desert area. I don't know if I need to come in and shake my fist at Mercury. Mercury, for heckin' heck, give me those goods. Can I make it cheaper? Mercury, I can reduce your cost. I'm going to haggle with you using my dragonfly friends. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. I'm getting those sunflowers, I hope. Hey, and we have another little rat friend ready to move in. This is wildly amazing how quickly this is just going so fast. And now we can go ahead. And I think we made, rat friend, you have your home? Hang on, your home's not ruined. Your home's not ruined. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I was literally making it better for you. I was literally making it better. I'm coming. Oh no, wait, the desert. The desert's too big. Oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? I ruined our rat friend's house. Okay, no, no! Not a drill! Danger, not a drill! Oh my gosh, but we have all this desert. Oh, hubris. Oh, you're so painful. Dig faster! Dig faster! There goes my sunflowers. Oh no, I should have triple checked. I forgot how our little friends would be like, oh, my house is ruined, because you have to specifically have a specific type of like the plant setups. Do we have anywhere else we can put you? Do we have any mega rat habitats? No. I'm so sorry. Hang in there. I'm desert defying as fast as I can. I made false promises to that poor rat, and now I have to pay for it. I feel like a monster because I just wrecked somebody's little micro ecosystem habitat. Well, maybe we can console ourselves with being able to like, wait, maybe we'll be able to do something. Maybe we'll be able to save the day at Corbett's place because we could get like a fancy flower pot or a raised bed really fast and then just immediately have soil. But actually we have a hole in the ground, don't we? Well, the mistakes may have been made. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get there. All our rat friend left. The desert of my heart, I'd say. Well, we did get another dragonfly. That is nice, at least. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.